Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shout Out Show. And we'd like to thank Jason Fanan for introducing our show today. And our sponsor of today's show is Apache Pizza. Bong, 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 bong. Once again, folks, you're all very welcome to the Shout Out Show, coming to you from our tour bus. And today we have been invited down to on Gaelscoil on Choillín, and we hope to talk to the principal today as well. They're all getting ready to get back to school, and everyone is extremely excited. Okay, let's start off our shout out show. Our shout out show, we would like to say a big shout out to a lady that we met on Crohan Hill yesterday, and her name is Tess Caniff, and very unusual. The last time I met Tess, it was on her Honda 50, and we'll bring you up to speed on that story. We hope to go and call out to Tess with our road show. That's the shout out show at 12, and we hope to call out to see her in Terrell's Pass, so we'll bring you the story then. Okay, once again, thanks Tess for saying hello, and an anniversary shout out to Madeline and Paul Lynch, and they are 20 years married. Congratulations to you both, 20 years married and going great. So a big shout out to you guys and congratulations on your 20th wedding anniversary. Our food shout out, we have a food shout out every day, and we're coming to you live from Mullingar in Mullingar on our tour bus and our outdoor broadcast because we're on the move today. And our food shout out comes to you from Kataka, that's Fine Foods, and they are in Belvedere. And a big shout out to you guys, and hello to you Kevin, and hope things are going well for you. Our recommendation, we always have a recommendation on our shout out show, and our recommendation to check out their page is Mullingar Hiking Group, and they are doing some great hiking for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Check them out, they're going to some magnificent places, and maybe join their group. But that's our Facebook page shout out. Another recommendation of a place to go, we would definitely recommend Crohan Hill. It's only, I think, 14 kilometres from the town of Mullingar. Another one is Carrauntoohil, and we know that Mullingar Hiking Group have been up there, and another fantastic facility and a fantastic history lesson, and great storytellers out there in Ishnock, and they are open for business at the moment, and the number is 087 718 9550. So if you'd like to book yourself in for the story of Ishnock and be brought around the grounds by the great storytellers that are out there. Okay, a big shout out to Clodagh McKenna, and she is starting her 5th year in Portadown School today, and that comes in from her mother Doris and her father Kieran and all her family that love her so much. Wishing you a fantastic day in Portadown. Okay, we have birthday shout outs coming in from Julian, and Julian's birthday was yesterday, and he's in Belgium, and every day we have a chat with her husband, or it's a husband of the lady who comes into our show, and her name is Frida. And Frida's husband is Julian, and it's his birthday today. Well, it's actually yesterday. So a big shout out to you. And Frida, thanks very much. She always sends us fantastic pictures and is always having a great bit of fun on the bus sessions at 5 o'clock with all the girls that are on board there. They're all having great crack. Let me see who else we got. We've got Nicola Clancy, who's in Dublin today, and she lives in Dublin, and it's her birthday, and actually her page as well we're checking out as well, Nicola Clancy. Irena is looking in, and she's in at Lone radio station, but it's her birthday, so a happy birthday to you, Irena. And Ken Whaley is looking in from Mullingar and wishing you a big happy birthday, Ken. And Mark Kelly is in Mullingar, and it's his birthday too. And we have Brona Lyons is looking in, and it's her birthday too, so big shout out to you. Kathleen Keating, and she's a domestic goddess in our midst, yes, and it's her birthday too. And Margaret Duggan, who's in Dungannon with one of the best B&Bs in the country, and Margaret Duggan, and Mary Brady, who is in Mullingar, originally from Cavan. Now we just want to get a little bit organised here, because we're just sort of running out of power as well, so never a dull moment on our show. So we want to make sure that we have everything plugged in here, and so that everything is working properly. Has anyone got one of them power units? They are absolutely super, because I might be looking for one in a few minutes. No, we have one now. As I said, every minute I'm on this phone so much that the power keeps running out of it. So our special guest is on the way, and we'd like to welcome her. Can we have our special guest, please? Can we have our special guest on board the bus, please? And so they're coming on board at the moment, and we're going to have a gang. So brilliant. Okay, you're very welcome. There's your coffee.
Courtesy of Red Earth.
Courtesy of Red Earth, yes. Are we all coming in? Yeah, brilliant. This is the seat. So sit down on the seat. Lorraine.
Will I go over here?
Yeah, just move everything over there. Come on board, girls. Yes, indeed. Throw it all on the floor there. And come on ahead. Oh look, got the merchandise on as well.
Sinead Ray, with bacon, the part of my ear and cheese.
Oh, you're looking fantastic. Sit in there, girls. Yes, indeed. We have the full gang on board and ish. So, Lorraine, hello. How's it going? Great to have you on board. And is this your new merchandise? Is this your new...
This is our school hoodie for 2020.
Absolutely.
From John Sauce Delish, Intro Sports, and it was Jimmy Greville, who has been working with the school. So it's absolutely fabulous. He's done this, and he's done quarter zip without the hood. So we've had huge interest in it, and we've seen the children already wearing it around town. So it's given us great press around town. Fake and shake a jobs.
And you're using the hashtag. Do you know what? I am absolutely
we love the hashtag.
honoured.
We're very proud of being from
Honoured.
People actually think we created the hashtag, and I just keep reminding them, no, I've actually I've borrowed it from Ray Dolan.
Take full responsibility.
It's actually not our hashtag. Anyone can use it to promote Mullingar. That's what we want, as many people and schools and businesses and clubs using it and promoting Mullingar. Yeah.
Brilliant. So tell me, when the school starts, girls?
We're back on Tuesday the 1st September.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's Tuesday. Okay, that's the first, yeah.
We're a very traditional school. We don't like going back before the 1st September. August is August, and we refuse to leave our holidays.
Well, we should be, but we're here.
But no, we're in here, like we're doing today. So today we're just putting down the external markings for where the children will stand. We're very lucky here. We have a huge amount of space. We have 80 students in a building that will eventually cater for 240. So we have 5 separate entrances, one for each of the 4 classrooms and one for the bus. So we don't have to stagger our times. So this is Karen, our chairperson.
Hello.
I have
working hard here. Yeah, we're very hands-on. Our board of management are very hands-on here. And I will have to say, yes, we've had board of management meetings on Zoom. We had one socially distanced meeting. I have had texts from board of management members during COVID. I've had phone calls. They have been so supportive. We're blessed. We're really, really blessed.
The teachers are working so hard, Lorraine and Trina, and the rest of the teachers flat out to get the place ready for the children. So it's great that
we're very excited with junior infants especially. We want to say a big hi to everyone in junior infants. Winter Trina N is really looking forward to meeting you all on the 1st of September. John Choillín will be here to take your photograph with your mum and dad and any of your family members. So Tom Tnuga Morlesh and Kate Laud me on for.
Yes, so and Trina's our junior infants teacher, and Trina has been working very hard, Ray, over the summer, hasn't stopped. She met with every single child in a one-on-one capacity. So that meant bringing them in, meeting with that child, cleaning down everything so that the next child could come in. And that took a while to organise, but we wanted them to see the room because they missed out on their little open day that we'd always have in June.
Right.
So, yeah, we're delighted with Trina and thrilled. Tomorrow morning was supposed to be a very special day here in the school, but we've had to cancel it, sadly. Tomorrow morning was our 6th class graduation.
Oh, yeah.
And we were going to do it outdoors in our beautiful garden. And we were also going to have a little graduation ceremony for our Nínon Bheoga, who started with us in Choillín and then finished, or were supposed to finish their Nínon Bheoga here in the Lynn Road. There are 7 little boys in that class, so we're going to name them now. We have Cillian Tubman, Kyron, Fiacra, Max, Senan, Alex and Thomas, and 7 fabulous little men that started with us on the 2nd of September 2019 in Choillín, and they were due to have their graduation here tomorrow morning and move up into Nínon Mhóra senior infants. So a big shout out to those 7 little boys, and we'll see them on Tuesday the 1st.
Brilliant. Lorraine, what did you do for all the time off?
Oh, I bought box sets. I'm broke. Ray, I'm so proud of our school. Like, we did so much. Firstly, we went online with Google. My staff were constantly training in everything got to do with Google. We were updating ourselves in all of our special ed. We did a lot of courses about going online, a lot of courses about supporting the children when they come back. We are now one of the schools in the Lust for Life programme. For the well-being of students, and that's 5th and 6th class, and we're delighted with that. So we were busy all the time. Trina Nolan, I'm going to have to say here again, was absolutely amazing. Trina Nolan drove around town during COVID with books and materials for children, dropped it off at their door, their gate, so that they could have work, called parents, checked in with children that we hadn't seen coming up on Google Education, and really did an amazing job making sure that everyone was happy and safe. So we're just so proud of everyone. Karen was on the phone all the time to me, supporting me, and Karen has her own work to do as well, and still was there all the time. So I'm really proud of our staff. And we also had...
The were really busy.
They were brilliant.
You know, the teachers were using Google, and they were working every day. They had their schoolwork to do, and they were in contact with the teachers. So it was brilliant.
So you used Google. What is it? Google what?
Google Classroom.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we started Google Classroom in May, and May and June was Google, but before that we were working through Aladdin and sending everything home through our school database, Aladdin.
Oh, that's your own one?
Yeah, that's our own one, but that allows you to send documents out and receive documents back. But Google, then we were able to put up a lot of interactive things. Muncher Trina New Wheel, who is 5th and 6th class, did live sessions on Google Classroom with the children that needed it.
And how do you know they're all in the class?
Oh, we're very clever here. We don't miss a beat. We knew they were there. We know when Mammy does the homework.
Right, ladies. Well, look, thank you very much for inviting us down here, and it's always a pleasure to come down to on Gaelscoil on Choillín. And you're in Mullingar now, and you won't lose the name.
No, we won't. No, we're on the Lynn Road and we're proud, and we have a competition running at the minute, and we're going to do the draw very shortly. So we got some fabulous donations. Trina again worked on that. Seamus Bracken Butchers, O'Brien Centra and Fox's Fruit, and it was our way of saying thank you for the welcome we got to the Lynn Road, and to welcome other people to now come and start using the Lynn Road. It's fabulous. So check out Facebook, because we're going to run the end of that competition very, very soon and select our winner.
And if there's anyone out there who's looking for a space for their child, have you any spaces, or what's the story at the moment?
Yes, as I said, we've 80 students in a building that can cater for 240, and we'll gradually grow, Ray, but we have spaces and everything is ready for next Tuesday. All they have to do is contact the school. It's 933 0443 is the phone, or the email is oifig@ganc.ie, but it's all on Facebook. Go in and you'll find all our details on Facebook, and we're on Instagram and Twitter.
There you are, folks. Just going to turn our cameras around again for the girls, and once again, have you all said your piece?
We're going back to painting now.
Right, well there you are, gang, and as I said, we're sugar, yeah, okay, every day is a learning day on this thing, because it's bouncing. Yes, folks, once again, if you want to check out this school, it's on the Lynn Road. We're all promoting what's good and great about our town and the people and these fantastic ladies. So from Ray Dolan, from Mullingar in Mullingar, on the bus, what do I call this? Is not the bus session, this is a shout out show. On the Gaelscoil. So thank you all for looking in, and let's see if we got anyone else looking in here. We have a lot of people saying hello, so we better say hello to them. We've Sean Breen who's looking in from Melbourne. We have Robert McDermott who is looking in from the Tower Bridge in London. Wow. Joan Brown is looking in and saying hello, and Frida saying thank you very much because her husband's birthday was today. Margaret Murtha is looking in from just outside Mullingar. Liz Farr has come to Mullingar during the week and she wants a hoodie. We hope to have one for you and keep in contact with us. Karina Ball is looking in from Holland using the hashtag from in Mullingar. Breda Nielsen is there as well. So good morning to you all, guys, and we'll see you with bus sessions at 5 o'clock. So thank you very much for looking in. And from The ladies.
On Willingar, Sav Willingar.
Yup, ya boya.